fan. We're bleeding blue with you. Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
Today, after the pre-game meeting, Coach Craig Berube was asked who would start in goal. His answer was, it'll be a game time decision. That has everybody wondering, who is going to start in goal? Oh, I wonder who's going to start in goal? Tell me, oh, who's going to start in goal? I've got to know the answer. Is it Bennington or Rousseau? Oh, I wonder who's going to start in goal? And it's gonna be Rousseau. Aloha! Welcome to the BlueNote Fan Report. I'm Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, and this is your program that is by a fan, for the fan, and you gotta know all about you, the fan. Sorry, I'm running a little late today. The internet went crazy. Things are going nuts. Man, this is gonna be an exciting game. I'm getting pumped up. Are you getting pumped up? I'm going to pump you up right here, right now. So let me know, I did not get to share this in any groups, including my own. So please, if you're seeing this on my page, share it to some groups. Tell them about the BlueNote Fan Report. Please share it to the lounge, the crew, and the True Blue Fan Zone. They're in the contest. I didn't get a chance to do it. If you can share it to those for me, I would absolutely appreciate it. I am in today. How are you all doing, my friends? Brad Pond, all the way up there in the land of the north. Brad, how you doing, buddy? Get in the contest, Brad. I haven't seen you in there. I'll send you the prize if you win. This is a cumulative contest. It's not one game. It goes all the way. And I want to talk about the contest first because the site dropped on me just before I came on. So I got to do something a little different, and I want to show you. So give me just a moment. Make sure I get to the right spot. Okay, give me just a second. I want to make sure I got this up right for you guys. Okay. It's good. I was looking at the wrong damn thing. I'm all messed up today. Okay, so we are good to go. The site is up. The site is running. And it is all there for you. So let's look at the Pick'em contest form and how you get in. Does that sound good to you? Oh, yes, baby, it does. Because this contest is all about having some fun in the sun with the Hawaii Blues fan. Okay, the Pick'em contest is at www.stlfanreport.com. See right up here, and then you come over to, you'll see the homepage. You come over here, right down there, Hawaii Blues Fan Pick'em Contest. The rules are right here. The results for March for the game one, not for the last game. I haven't put them up yet. I'll talk about that. The game day picks, I'll put them here during the first period. You can find February and January's results. And then I'm working on an overall result page. We'll get there. I think I'm going to take January's results away and put it just in February's. But let's get back to here. So you click on here, and if you get a password, the password's in the groups. If you get a password, the password's in the group. If you don't know it, send me a message or send Roland a message, and we'll tell you how to find it. So scan down. Look at that great prize we're giving. The Tarasenko jersey, brand new, size 50. Can't fit you. It'll fit somebody you know. It'll get framed. Don't forget, please check out War Stories Coffee. Click on this link, and I'll show that after I show the form. So here's the form. You click on this. When you click on this form, look what happens. You get another page, and I'm not sure if it shows that page. Is it showing that in the thing? Right, so it'll take you to another page, and I got to show you that, so give me just a second. Now I'm just lost. There we go. So it'll take you here, and then you enter the information, your email address, your first and last name, and please keep that the same. Keep your first and last name the same. What group you're with. True Blue Fan Zone, St. Louis Blues Lounge, St. Louis Blues Crew. Get in there, buddies. Right? You pick your team, you get 1 point if you pick the team right. You pick the blue score, you get a point if you pick the blue score right. You pick the opponent's score, you get a point for picking the opponent's score. And then last but not all, you pick either a player or a goalie and you get their points. For goalies, you'll get a point per 10 saves. And you'll lose a point for each goal they allow. How's that sound? Sounds great, sounds fun. In the sun. Yes, baby. Yes, baby. Oh, I forgot to show it. There you go. There it is. I forgot to show it. So here you go. Look at it. Do it. Use it. Abuse it. And get in the contest. Right? As of now. As of right this moment. And yes, I'm going to get to your comments in just a second. As of this moment, the last entry was Jess York, and we're at 33. We had 42, so we're missing 10 of them. Hopefully you shared this to the lounge. Get it in the lounge. Get it on YouTube. Get it on Twitter. Let's go. Okay. We know Huso's in net. Brad Pond was telling me, good day. Let's beat the Kings. Skate boy skate. I'm pumped and ready. Thinking 2 points. I am too, my friend. Don Hefner, 9-2. Where are we at? I'll skip. Brewster. Guys singing is the quality content we came for. Well, I doubt that, but I appreciate it. John says 9-2 on the road. I agree with you, John. I really do. Hello, brother. Let's go Blues. Danny Tower. Danny, let's go Blues. Danny, get in the contest. I don't remember seeing your names. Lance, didn't get the link. Lance, I will send that to you right now. I'm sorry, buddy. I got busy with so many freaking things. I forgot to get you in here. I will send that to you right now, and that'll actually help me out because we need to talk to Lance. We love Lance, right? You guys tell me how much you love Lance, and I know for a fact you love him. So I'm getting him in here right here in a second. I got to, just a second, guys. Sorry. Hey, live TV. You never know what's going to happen. I'm doing my best, and I love you all, each and every one of you. And this is the fun of it. I'm not perfect, right? And that's fine. There we go. Hold on. Okay, Lance, I just sent you that link. I can't wait to get you on, buddy. Okay, where are we at? Tanner saying we love Lance. Brad Pond said he sent me a message. Brad, I'm not able to look at it just yet. I'll have to wait, man. Danny Tower says I'm in there. Let me double check, Danny. Make sure. I want to get everybody in that I can. Wrong one. Just let me take a quick look, Danny. Now that I think. Oh, yep, Danny, you are in there. I see your pick, buddy. Thank you, man. I love that. Brad saying he's also ready for Cardinals baseball. Tanner saying perfect sucks. Remind me how crappy I am. Roland thinks, remember from the Flintstones? Chris Shockley's asking if I got his correction. And yes, Chris, I did. You went, I can't tell. I don't want to give it away. But yes, I see a correction there. Absolutely. So I think I'm all caught up on that. Brad, I would love to get to your message. I'm not sure how you sent it to me. If you send it to me via email, I may not get it. But you know what? There's something else for that contest. What are we doing on that contest, guys? We're doing the secret phrase of the day. The phrase of the day. And you know what? That phrase of the day, last time I think I had like 12 or 13 people. A couple of people got it wrong. A couple of people got it right. I have not done bonus points yet. I'm going to do them today during the game and get that updated. I got something great coming out, man. I've got an interview coming out with the Blues Hawaii Warriors, man. Or Hockey Warriors, I'm sorry. Oh, my goodness. I got that coming out. That's going to be something really cool, guys. These are veterans who are disabled vets like me, who get to play hockey and wear the Blue Note while they do it. Great interview, companion story coming out tomorrow to go with it. You guys are going to absolutely freaking love it. Please get in there and see it. What else? So, Blues are taking on the Kings. The last time we faced the Kings, we lost 2 in a row and couldn't score until the last minute of the second game. We cannot have that happen again today. Absolutely not. We need to score quick. We need to score early. We need to get some points on the Kings. We need these 2 points. We've got a 3-game winning streak running. We're working on a 4. We're working on a 4-game winning streak, and I keep hitting the wrong damn button. Come on, guy, figure this out. Working on a 4-game winning streak. No Tarasenko. I'm kind of disappointed. I thought this would be the time to bring him back. I don't want to bring him back against the Sharks. That's a heavy-hitting team. I'd rather bring him back here. Let him get used to the speed of the game. Get him in there. I think it would have been the right thing to do, but at the moment they haven't. And, you know, that's just the way it goes. So where are we at? I got some comments to get to. Where am I at? Okay. House. I've been barbershop done. I'm not sure. Oh, you got a home barbershop. A barber cut. Can't wait to see it, Brad. I didn't see your message on Facebook yet, Brad. Send it to me again. Don Hafter saying at least 10%. I'm not sure what that is. Is quick internet? You know what, Danny? I don't know right now. I got to be honest. I've had a lot going on today, and I'm a little off. North-South dingbats. Let's go Blues. Brewster saying 4-3 Blues win. Brewster, man, I think it's going to be a lower score game than that, buddy. I really do. I can see this being a 2-1, 3-2 contest. I could see a shutout. I really could. The Blues have had trouble with the Kings. I'm not sure who's in net. Let me try and see if I can pull that up real quick while you guys are on. I haven't seen. Blue Coric is not going to be texting tonight. Off the grid. Oh my goodness. Okay, it is time for me to help you out and for you to get the knowledge that you need to watch this game. Please welcome my buddy, my friend, my pal, Lance from the Drop Podcast. Lance, how you doing, buddy?
I'm not doing too bad. How are you, guy?
Oh, I'm doing good, man. Can you feel the energy?
Yeah, these Kings games are really exciting, and I didn't mean to be too hard on you for not sending me the link, man. It's your show. It's your show, and I tell you what, you were doing a great job. I just all of a sudden thought, it's 7:25, and he didn't send me the link. Maybe he's not doing it tonight. And then I got on about 7:33. I'm like, oh, he's doing it. Maybe he wanted to be alone. But hey, don't ever apologize for not having me on. I really
Lance,
enjoy being here.
I always want you on. You get a link whether you tell me you want it or not. It's just I got so wrapped up today. We had some issues with the site, and I was working with Jesse to get those fixed. And then the next thing I know, I have 15 minutes to get set up, and I hadn't even put the link out yet.
Yeah. I've done that before with interviews. I remember my first interview with Grant. I forgot about it till about 10 minutes before, and I'm like, holy crap. This is my first interview with Grant Fuhr. I got to get on it. And I tell you what, though, after the first 2 minutes, he was so calm and collective. And, I told him, I said, man, I just remembered this 10 minutes ago. He says, hey, it's no big deal. So, yeah, it's nothing big.
Yeah, no, and Lance, we love you. I got to do some maintenance with our stuff, so I'm going to let you talk for a little bit. Can you talk about what you expect tonight? The guys want to know your prediction, and if you know who's in goal, can you give us some information on that while I allow you some time?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, thanks. Hey, guys, enjoy Lance. I'm going to take a moment and try and get caught up on some things. I love you. Listen to Lance from the Drop Podcast.
I might be wrong, but I was told that Huso will probably start tonight. I don't know if that's for sure, but that's what the Blues were thinking as of a day or two ago. They'd have Huso start Saturday to give Binnington a couple more days rest and then have Binnington start Sunday. But, with Berube, that may change this game. I'm expecting both teams to come out pretty heavy.
Real quick,
Yeah.
Huso was the first one off the ice during practice.
Yep.
So just to give you that real quick.
Yeah, I wasn't watching that. So that's, but anyway, I expect both teams to come out and try to really dominate the first few minutes. Sometimes teams will come in and kind of fill each other out. These teams don't ever fill each other out. I think you're going to see, hopefully from the Blues, a little more hitting, but also hitting when it's smart to do it, not just hitting the guy to be hitting him, but hitting him to make a difference in a play. If a guy's fighting for the puck along the boards, grind him into the boards, make him pay for trying to keep that puck in. And what the Blues, in my mind, need to do is get off to a fast start. The Kings always normally will, the first 5 to 10 minutes at home, especially under the new Flames head coach and ex-Kings coach that took them to 2 cups, I believe, in 2012 and 2014, Daryl Sutter. These games have been very, very good since he took over and then, left afterwards. But some of the key players are still there. The Blues really, as Kevin Dixon says, the Blues need to really forecheck well. They need to do that very, very well. And the thing that I think is the key to tonight's game that the Blues haven't done a great job with a lot of times, especially at home, is getting that puck out of the defensive zone into the transition. And I think that'll be a key in tonight's game, is the Blues getting the puck out of the defensive zone and into the neutral zone.
Yeah, I agree with you. So I pulled up the lineups. Peterson is in net for the Kings tonight. That's an interesting one. Yep. Blues lineup, the defensive, it looks like it's pretty much the same. So O'Reilly is centering Sanford and Kyrou. That line is starting to really kick. I know people don't think Sanford or Kyrou are number one guys, but I actually think they're starting to get there. And I have an article. The site has an article coming out tomorrow about Zach Sanford, along with the other article about the Blues Warrior hockey. I hope you guys check it out. Second line is Shen with Walker and Perron, and that line, Walker is proven he belongs on that line. The reason I think Walker belongs on that line is he is absolutely getting in and checking and doing those type of things that we need him to do. He's really playing good on that line. He's being an Energizer bunny. Third line is Sundqvist with Blaze and Hoffman. Still think Hoffman could move up, but I like Walker there. And then you have Joshua with McCackern and Clifford, and I'm loving this kid, Joshua. Didn't get any points last game, but played really well. You have Falk with Krug, Scandella with Dunn, Bortuzzo with Nicola, and then Huso in net. I thought Vladdy would be back, but I guess I was wrong. Maybe tomorrow. The Kings lines look pretty much the same. I'll go real quick. You have Ifalo, Kopitar, and Brown, and Tansu, or however you pronounce that, Velarde and Carter. Gunstrom. God, man, they got some names. There's Ote and Wagner. Kempe, Kapari, and more with Anderson and Dowdery. Drew Dowdery's been a thorn in our frickin' side. Pointford and Raw, Matta and Walker. Actually, I think he goes Roy, doesn't he?
Yeah, he goes Roy, if I'm not mistaken.
With Peterson in net.
Wrong.
With Peterson in net. So good lines there. I kind of like what I saw there from them. What do you think, Lance?
Yeah, I think it should be from the start of the game. But all these teams have some good lines. We know the Kings haven't been as good as they used to be for a couple of years now, and I think they've overpaid some of their stars, such as Drew Doughty. I love Drew Doughty, but he's not $11 million man. He's just not, especially at his age. But the Kings wanted to keep him because they knew they had to rebuild, and they wanted somebody that the fans would recognize and that would give them a little bit of clout within the league. So they kept him and overpaid him by several $1 million a year, which I think is going to bite him in about a year or two. But, like you said, that no matter what Kings team we play, it's going to be a great game. At least it should be. And Walker is playing very well, better than I thought he would. I've always thought of him as a third line guy, but Guy kind of predicted that Walker would do well, and he's done well on the call up. And that's all you can ask of guys, and that's all that guys can do. When they get the chance, they play. If they don't get another chance, they keep playing in the AHL until they get that chance. I tell you what, you will hardly ever meet a player that has spent time in the AHL that doesn't appreciate every game he gets in the NHL. Even guys that are in the AHL for 2 or 3 years and become permanent fixtures on a team for 7, 8 years, they appreciate those games, because there's a fine line between being in the AHL and being in the NHL.
Chris Butler told me about that. Chris Butler really talked about his time with the Wolves and how that really helped him out a lot.
Yep.
That was good stuff. And hey, I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but sometimes I've been told, and you've seen in a few groups how much of an idiot I am, and how I'm a quote unquote a new fan. I love that one. And I don't know my stuff, but I think I'm starting to prove I know my stuff.
Guy, you know what? You're just a bandwagon new fan. No, that is that, out of all the remarks I've heard about you, that's got to be the dumbest one I've ever heard, that you're a new fan, that you're just coming to do this. Hey, you might be a couple of years old and doing this, but it doesn't mean you've not been a fan before that. I mean, how can somebody judge that?
Yeah, I know. It's just, there'll be idiots. Oh, no, Tanner, don't get me wrong. What I'm saying is, I've been, my knowledge-wise, someone said that I didn't know the game and things like that. And, that nice that someone who's only been watching hockey for a year or two was doing something like this. I've been watching hockey since I was 6, 7 years old. And it was a dig on me. We love new fans. I love new fans. I love old fans. You know what's fun? What's really neat is when you get a question. Tanner asked a question a couple games ago about the Shield, right?
Yeah, I remember that.
I thought that was a hell of a question.
Yeah,
I really did, because, for me, I don't think about it.
A lot of people don't think about it. They just see the game and they don't think about all the little nuances, how the goalie pads are lighter now than they used to be, how guys are wearing shields unless they were able to opt out of it for a while, because of their tenure in the NHL when they made that rule. But that's nice for people to notice that. And it's also nice. I remember Perron, when he first come off the concussion, was it 2 years ago? I think it was 2 or 3 years ago when he first come off the concussion.
With that full shield.
He had that full shield, or that shield that was colored.
Yeah.
Remember, it was kind of shiny and had like a color on it. That was big. And a lot of people didn't pick up on this, but I had one fan go, "Is that because of the concussion and bright lights hurt his eyes?" I'm like, "Yeah, that's You're pretty good."
Yep. So Kevin, now I don't know if you're asking a question, you're saying that. If there's new news on Tarasenko's return, I haven't heard it because I can't watch the pregame right now. It's not coming on. Let me know what it is, man.
I'm still hearing San Jose or the Golden Knights. That's what I've heard.
It's not the Knights. The Knights are too heavy of a team for that.
That's what I've heard since February, and I'm thinking that's what they're thinking. I'll be shocked if he's in one of these 2 games, but.
Oh, man.
Things have happened.
Yeah, I just disagree. I think this is where you bring him back, because it was the Kings. And now here's something really ironic. Last game, we scored 3 power play goals.
Mm-hmm.
The last time that happened was against the Kings in the game that Tarasenko got hurt.
Yep.
This is the time to bring him back. You bring him back now, because it's psychological. You bring him back psychologically. It's not physically. It's psychologically. You bring him back against a team that he got hurt. He plays that game. He gets through it. Psychologically, his mind gets away from, oh, my God, if I hurt my shoulder again, I'm done. I really think that this is the time that you bring him back, because psychologically, it has such a lift to him in my mind.
Yeah, it can definitely have a lift on you. I think, Berube said it's up to Tarasenko now. Well, like I said last game, it's not really up to Tarasenko, because if those doctors said, we give him, we're going to go ahead and let him play, he would play. It is up to him in a sense when he feels comfortable. But even if he felt comfortable and the doctors thought he wasn't ready, he wouldn't be on the ice. So, yeah, I want him to feel comfortable. But like you said, he does need to get out there, get a few shifts. Like you and I have talked about, let's not give him 16, 18 minutes his first game. Give him a couple shifts a period. Let him get back into the flow and just bring him back in slowly as opposed to just throwing him out there.
Yeah, well, hey, guys, I want you to know this is Guy, the Hawaii Blues fan, with Lance, the Scott of the Drop podcast, and you are watching the BlueNote Fan Report on Twitter, YouTube, and Facebook. We're discussing the game, and this is the show that is by a fan for the fan. And when I say about the fan, I absolutely mean it. I want your activity. This is an interactive show. I try and show each one of your quotes. I try and let you know. Seeing if they had news. Thanks for the update, gentlemen. I appreciate it. I want your activity. That's why this is the best and the newest and the brightest pregame show that you're going to find for the St. Louis Blues. Hey, I think I'm getting pretty good at that, Lance.
Hey, I like those cheering sounds coming from your Roadcaster Pro there. That's a pretty neat. But no, I think I'm getting pretty good at my thing. Yeah, it's a neat little thing. You're doing very well.
Yeah. Hey, John, I don't say what the phrase is. You have to piece it together from the secrets that come up. You'll never hear me say what the phrase is. Though I will say this. I'm going to put out one secret. If you look really, really hard, you might find what the phrase is somewhere. And I won't say, I'm just going to leave it at that. So that secret phrase, guys loved it. I got 10 to 15. I got a couple of them that got it wrong, but a couple of them got it right. And I think it's cool. It's fun to do. And it gets people involved in the show. It gets people involved in the pick'em contest. And you got to get your picks in, Lance.
Yeah, I got to do that quickly here.
How much time we got? I'm not seeing the NHL 66 isn't popping the game up, so I'm not seeing it yet.
Yeah.
I'm not seeing the pregame, and my mouse went down on me, so I can't go that. Roland say, I know where it is. Well, don't tell, Roland. Don't tell. If you tell, I'm going to make it go away and nobody gets points. How's that sound? Dylan Kaufman, I've never seen you before. Dylan, welcome. How can we watch the Blues game on our phones for live? Okay, so Dylan, if you are not in the St. Louis area, the easiest way to watch is NHL TV. It is a paid prescription. Paid. I watch that way. You can watch the game as long as it's not in a local market. If you're in St. Louis, the best way is, and I'm not sure if this works on Safari, but on Chrome, go to NHL66.ir. That is the best way to watch it. I watch it there. You're on a bit of a delay, but not that great.
It should work on Safari.
Okay. Hey, David Nash, I'm going to be doing the extra point thing every game this month. I want to see how it works. Every game this month. We'll see. Okay, it sounds like I only got a few minutes left to go, guys. And Dylan's saying it's NHL66.ir. And if you put it somewhere, Facebook kicks you out, won't let you show it, but it's NHL66.ir. Dylan, welcome, man. I don't remember seeing you before, but thank you. Okay, Lance, as we're getting ready to go to the game, I'm actually I know you normally don't like the intermissions, but today I'm going to ask you to come on the intermissions if you're okay with that.
I'll try, yeah, I'll try.
Okay, if you can, right? So what's your prediction, Lance, before we get away?
4-3 Blues.
4-3 Blues. Well, I'm going to go. You know what? I'm going to do it this way. Give me just a second. I'm going to let everybody see my pick before we go away. I'm loving this StreamYard. You know, it's a great. Cool. I'm learning more about it and how it works. It's a slightly expensive, but pardon me, the features, the quality. Oh, Lance, who's your player? They're asking.
Oh, my player.
Yep.
Sammy Blais.
He's going with Blais. So here is me. Got to do the right thing.
Yeah, it's easy to go with the normal guys like Kyrou and Shin and the normal scores, but I like to go with the Dark Horse.
I agree. And Lance is from the clan. I know that.
Yep.
So I think Roland's going to put you in. You know, I think the Blues are going to solve the Kings tonight. I really do. But I'm looking for a very low-scoring game. I think Husso is starting to show us that he can do things a little bit better. Maybe not. Yeah. Oh God, I'm flip-flopping. I'm going to go 3-2. Because I think that's Yeah, I'll go 3-2. And I was thinking about going betting the goalie, but now that I know that Husso's in net, I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure how they're going to let Kings get shots on him. You know, I went Joshua twice and got points once. I like the kid, but I'm going to do this. I'm going with my boy, the Aussie from down under, the Thunder, Nathan Walker. There we go. My picks are in.
Guy, be careful there, because remember the show out in Vegas when you walk from the airport and they got all the ads out there at McCarran?
Yep.
The Thunder Down Under is a male stripper thing, like the Chippendales. So don't be saying Thunder Down Under here. I don't want that image coming into my mind. So
that is okay, guys. Enjoy the game. I will see you at the intermission. I hope to see Lance. If not, let's have a fun time and let's come on, board. My cord is in the way, and now my board doesn't want to. My board happens.
That happens.
So this is what I'm getting now.
Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues! Let's go Blues!
This is Guy the Hawaii Blues fan saying aloha, whoa, and I can't wait to see you at the intermission show. Aloha! Thanks, Lance. Stick around for a second.
All right.